Hi everyone, welcome back to another Skyrim video. This is a little bit of step away from what we generally do in this channel. Uh, this is not the showcase of a player home mod, but I'm trying to explore some other things in the game while staying faithful to the original intent of this channel, which is showcasing player home mods. So in this video today, we are going to showcase some very simple wearable lanterns. This is a mod by the author Quib Mods, and the author has another mod which is a remastered version of the simple wearable lanterns, which also you can try out if you want. But for some reason, the remastered version was not working in my game, so I stick to the simple wearable lanterns legacy version, which has 3 lanterns. The remastered version has 4 lanterns, and it looks, I guess, it looks a little bit better, but we have to stick around with the legacy one because the remastered one is not working for me. So, and this is a solo session. My special friend is not here today with me because it's like I'm recording this at the middle of the night. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, and so yeah, we'll just dive straight into the game and we'll take a look at the lanterns. Again, before we go into that, a very big shout out to the author Quib Mods for this particular mod. You can go to Nexus Mods and you can check the mods by that author. So we dive into the game, and as you can see, so we are inside the last house that we showcased, Riverside Lodge. We have a blacksmith forge here. Uh, these 3 lanterns that we can use. I think you can see these lanterns here. So one is named the Iron Lantern, which is like a basic version, and this is a magic lantern, and this is an alchemist's lantern. I have created all of these 3 lanterns, and in order to create the lanterns, you need just some items and you need a forge. You can alternatively buy these lanterns from any general goods store, but I did not want to explore that part, so I just created these lanterns. And in order to create the lanterns, I'll show you. So if we come here, we open the blacksmith forge menu and we go to miscellaneous, you will see that we have the option to create an alchemist lantern, which requires silver ingot, hanging moss, and taproot. We have the option to create an iron lantern, which requires iron ingot, linen wrap, and fire salt. And we have the option to create a magic lantern, which requires corundum ingot, glow dust, and common soul gem. So we have already created all, like, one each for all of these 3 kind of lanterns. And in case I need to clarify, these are the lanterns. You don't put them somewhere. You don't like hang them from somewhere. You hang them from your belt, and wherever you move around, it just gives light. You don't carry these lanterns with your hand like you do in the torch, in case of the torch, but you just hang them from your belt. Now, in this particular armor that I use, you might have seen that I mostly use a mage uniform. So in that case, it makes it easier because there is already a belt, and you can hang the lantern from the belt. So moving forward, what we will do is I will just go to these 3 lanterns. I'll take these 3 lanterns. We'll go outside. I hope it's the middle of the night. If it's not, we'll just wait for some time. Uh, and when the night falls, we will try out the 3 lanterns. So let me just take all 3 of them, and let us just go out of this house. Yeah, it's the middle of the night. Very good. It's 2:30 a.m. It's quite close to the time that is right now in India where I'm recording this video. But yeah, so what we can do is we can go to this side of the house. I believe there is a vegetable patch here through which we can get out into the land of Skyrim. Yeah, this is the jungle, and here we can try out the mod. In case if you're wondering why this is so dark, why the game is so dark, it's because I'm using a lighting mod called Rustic Nordic Lighting. I have talked about this mod many times in my videos. It's a beautiful, beautiful mod. It adds realistic lighting in the game. So that's why the game looks like this, and it makes it easier for me to test out these lantern mods, because if the night did not look like a night, then it would be difficult to test out the light of the lanterns. So what we will do is we'll go ahead, we will first check out the lanterns one by one. I believe, yeah, it looks pretty good. There is a symbol of an alchemy on top of it. I believe we can zoom it out a little. Yeah. So there is a symbol of an alchemy on top of the lantern, and it just has a green bulb. Okay, so I guess we can try it out. We can wear it. All right. I don't understand. Okay, I guess there is a greenish light along with the, yeah. So there is a little bit of a greenish light along with the lantern that's coming because of the green orb, obviously. And it lighten up things a little bit, but I don't know if it's that efficient. I may have to try it out in some place which is more dark. I don't know. But for the time being, it does create a little, you know, lighting effect. It's not bad. Let's try out the other lanterns. So we try the magic lantern. It also has a similar greenish orb, but yeah, it also has a similar greenish orb. I'm thinking that the light may be of green color. Okay, wait. This looks like it has a whitish light. Let's see. It surely looks so. It looks like there is a whitish light here. Okay. The lighting is good, by the way. I mean, it surely lights up places where, you know, it'll be effective if you are, especially I think it'll be effective if you're wandering around Morthal in the middle of the night. Let me just get to the house and we can go to there is a road outside of the house, like outside the main gate of the house, I believe. There we can try out this particular lanterns. I believe the road at night, it does not have that much lighting. Okay, yeah, this is a white light, guys. This is purely white. So one was green, another one was white. So I guess that leaves us with the last one, which is supposed to be a little warm light. So we have the iron lantern. So if we were, oh yeah, this is a warm light. Yeah, this is the one that actually looks like a proper lantern, you know. So yeah, while we walk, we can have an extra light. And as you can see, it's actually hanging from my belt and I can use both of my hand at the same time. This is pretty good. I believe out of all three of the lanterns, the iron one looks the most effective. It's the most practical one, I would say. Not the effective one, but the most practical one. All of them have uh, one line there, which is the description, which says "Hold darkness at bay." That's pretty good. Anyway, the alchemist lantern and the magic lantern, since they like making them require a little, better equipment, ingredients than the iron lantern, they can be sold for a little higher value because it shows that their value is 300 one piece. So, and this iron one is 200 apiece. But if you can get like enough ingredients, you can make these lanterns, and I guess you can sell them for some bit of extra cash because all three lanterns will sold for 800 coins or septims, if I'm being, particular. So that is it, guys. This was a very short video which I wanted to record in the middle of the night because I was bored and I'm having trouble sleeping. And yeah, so I just wanted to record this video about the lanterns. And I've thought that I would just start finding out different uh, like smaller aspects of a house that I can showcase alternatively sometimes, not always, but like sometimes instead of just showcasing a house, I can showcase some smaller, I would say, smaller part of a household. Like, for example, lantern is a part of a household, right? It can be. There is one more mod which I wish to showcase someday. It adds multiple lanterns throughout the roads of Skyrim, and they are compatible and they are flexible according to the weather that the game currently has. So if you have a hailstorm going on, then those lanterns will keep on moving with the wind. So that is one beautiful mod that I want to showcase. So these are the small things that I like about the game. So anyway, I hope you guys have a very peaceful night, and I would leave you guys to be here. Thank you for watching, and as always, uh, take care of yourself, and I will see you guys in the next video.